Hey guys, welcome back to Fitness with Sawyer. I'm Sawyer at Patch 21 in Spencer, West Virginia. And today we're going over a kettlebell workout. This is only an 8-pound kettlebell. If you don't have a kettlebell, or if you want to go lighter or heavier, you can do that too. But if you don't have a kettlebell, you can get laundry detergent, a milk jug that's full of water or something. Just anything that has a handle and a little bit of weight to it. Throughout this whole workout, remember, breathe. Remember, it's better to do too little than too much. If you do too much, you can injure yourself and be out for a few days, if not longer. If you do too little, you might not get a full workout in. However, you're still working out. It's better to do too little than too much, and it's better to do nothing than, it's better to do something than nothing at all. So our first workout is just going to be a, what is this called? A arm swings. Sometimes I forget the names. So for this, you're just going to, it's over here. I'm going to show you like this, and then I'll turn to the sideways. So you're just going to swing it up and then swing it back. If you want to go further back like that, you can. Or if you just want to go adjacent to your hip, that also works. And you go do that. And then you're going to get both hands when it comes back up. Goes between your legs, back up, and then switch to the other hand. Swing it. And you want to try to do an even amount on both sides. So that was my first full cycle since I'm back where I started. Now I'm back in the middle. And you want to go nice and slow. You don't really want to swing it back. Well, you are swinging it back and forth. But you don't want to go haywire and just go crazy with it. You want to try to control the weight and take your time. Remember, breathe while you're doing it though. So breathe in, and then breathe out. Breathe in, and then breathe out. Breathe in. Ooh, like that right there. Especially with like a kettlebell, for example. I don't know. Okay. Especially with a kettlebell, for example, because just watch it right here. How I'm swinging it. It's going up. That's how that works. That's momentum. And so heavier it is, harder it will be to control. And so since you're swinging it like this, if you're going too fast, the kettlebell could just swing up and you'll injure yourself because you're not expecting it. So just be careful with that. It's better to go slow right here, especially for that reason. So I'm just swinging it. Now I'm going back in the middle. And then I'm back where I started. So if you want to do a set is where you do so many. No, sorry, it's been a minute since I did this. That's right. But a set is where you do so many, and then you take a break and you move on to something else. And reps is how many you do. So if you want to do 5 reps for one set, that works. If you want to do 15, 20, 10, it's all up to you. If you want to do time intervals and do 30 seconds, see how many you can get. 45, a whole minute, that works too. It's all up to your preference really and your physical level. But for now, let's take a breathing break in between. So breathe in and then breathe out. Breathe in and then breathe out. One more time, breathe in and then breathe out. If you also want to take a water break, you can during those breathing breaks. I'm not going to do that though. I'm just going to go through the exercises and show you what's up. Now we're doing a curl. So for that, we're just going to curl it like this. I think, yeah, like right. Yep, you just go curl it. If you want to use one arm at a time, that might be easier for you. And then if you want to switch sides, just make sure you do an even amount on both sides. And then if you feel like you're more advanced, more accustomed to this, you can squat down. So put it on the ground. You can squat down, pick it up, and then go into a curl. So try, so you put it down, you squat down, pick it up, and then curl it. Put it back down, squat. I guess you can squat down and put it on the ground. Yeah, do that. So I'm curling it, putting it down, I'm squatting, putting it on the ground, going back up. And you just rinse and repeat for however long you want. But like I said, that's for more accustomed to this, more seasoned people. If you're a beginner, still pretty green, still fresh, you might just want to curl it. Just remember to breathe though. And once again, as you can see, I'm just holding it by the handle, and that's where all the weight is, under the handle. So as I'm going up, it's kind of sliding and hitting my wrist. So you want to go slow so you don't hurt yourself. But try to do an even amount on both sides. Because like right now, I'm doing 3 on one side and I'm switching and doing 3 on the other, just so you guys can get a preview of what it will look like on both sides. But that's the curl. Our next one, I don't know why I just put that down. Our next one is a single leg. And so what you do is you put it on the ground. Now on this one, you might need balance, so take it slow and go for your own level. But you're just going to lean down forward. Wait. Nope. You're picking it up, and then you're leaning forward, and you're putting it down. And you're picking it back up, switching arms. And as you go down the other leg, the leg opposite of the hand that has the kettlebell or your weight is going up. So my left arm is out. I'm going down as I'm... See, it's all about balance, because right here, I'm kind of losing my balance. But you want to try to keep your balance while you do it. So... now it's on my right hand, my left leg's going back. And if you're shaky, that's perfectly okay, because once again, that's about balance. So the more you do this, the more accustomed you're going to get to it, and the better balance you have. And if you're shaky on one side and not the other, like how I am, that's okay. Because it's my balance isn't the best. I hope. My balance isn't my best. Words are hard today. Balance isn't my best, my strong suit, so to say. So that's why I should probably do this more often, realistically. But that's just okay, because we're learning together. If you need to shoot your arm out like I did just there to keep your balance and gain it, that works. But you just do those for however long you want. If you want to try to hold it while you're down here, you can. That one's a little harder though, so just be careful where you do that. And like I said, the balance is a strong factor there. If you're not the best at balancing, you might want to take that one really easy and really slow. Next, we're just doing leg lunges. So just pick a side, either side, because you're going one way and you're going back the way you came from with the other side. So I'm starting with my right hand, and you're just going to walk, lunge, and then you're going to walk again. Well, actually, you can switch sides while you do it. So I'm starting with my right, I'm lunging, switching sides, I'm lunging again. If you had a bigger space, you would keep walking. Just remember to breathe while you're doing it. If you want to hold the lunges for a little bit longer, that works too. So like this, you can hold it for a few seconds. And then you walk some more and hold it for a few more seconds. Once again, this is about balance, because right there you saw I kind of teetered a bit. So focus on your balance. Make sure you're breathing like this. So breathe in. And then breathe out. Breathe in. And then breathe out. I'll do a few more just to show you guys some more. See, on that one, I just kept it on my right side. Now I'm going back, so I switch sides though. Now on this one, I'm switching sides. Oh, well, if I remembered, I would switch sides. But that's how you do that one. And we got one more for you. It is a chest press. And so for this one, you're just going to keep it at your chest, however you want to hold it. But do it at a handle, because that's safest. and just bring it into your chest, and you're going to squat down, and you're going back up. So you're just doing squats while you're holding the weight to your chest. For this, you can also do time intervals or just see how many, time intervals, or you can just do 5, 10, 15. If you want to do time intervals, you can do 10, 15, 30 seconds. But that was the last exercise I'm going to show you with the kettlebell. And I think that's everything I have for you today at Patch 21 in Spencer, West Virginia. I like to remind you though, stretch before you do this and stretch while you're cooling off. I'm Sawyer. I hope to see you guys next time.